Hello you guys, it's Latius and Latius, and for this video, since I had to do the video for this, I thought let me just record the rest because I do have 2 more games. I never knew when I was gonna record them, get to them, so I thought let me just actually make the rest of the games. It's only just 2 more. I've had them for a bit. Okay, not really for that super duper long, but for a tiny bit. So this video is going to be interesting because it's the oh so god almighty Steins Gate Zero. Yeah, so got the Steins Gate Zero. That's what it says. I don't know if I said it. Steins. I don't know if I said the first part of it right, but something like that. So in the cover, he freaks me out. I think that's Okarin in the cover. He has black clothes on. I am like almost sure that was him. Oh, if you notice, I purposely saved it because I wanted to unbox this for you. I've had this for a month now. Obviously, I cannot play it because I need to finish the first game, because this will I think because you're not going to understand things, and also it's going to spoil the fuck out of the first one. I am pretty sure of it. So that's what we have in the cover. I am almost sure that's Okarin in the front. And these two, I have no idea. This person looks like wait, that's Kurisu? I don't know. No, this looks like Moeka-san, but I don't want to say anything else besides that. I don't know who's in the front cover besides Okarin. So, alright. So Steins Gate Zero. If you can't save the one you love, how can you save humanity? Yes. A new story in the critically acclaimed Steins Gate series, The Depths of Despair. Monokuma would be so proud. Explore a whole new world line. Your favorite characters return alongside a brand new cast. So I assume from this, everyone returns from the first game. I have to adjust the phone. And you get your new characters. I assume all these 3 girls in the front are new. She's new. That's a she, right? I can't tell. It's hard. I think the hair's supposed to be long, but it looks short. The hair goes like that. It blends in with the background. And you got new characters. The art looks different, though. I've noticed that it looks different because it just looks different. I'm pretty sure that's Kurisu, and the back looks like Okarin, and that's the girl on the front cover. Yeah, and that looks like Suzuha-san, and you got your fat ass Daru over there. He looks different, and I think that's Fede Sutan. And who is that? Someone is cosplaying us. Long hair, yo. Alright. So I think I am in chapter 8 of Steins Gate, and it's an amazing game. I finally got to playing it a couple weeks ago. It's an amazing game. It's a long visual novel. I've put about 40 hours and I'm still not done with it. And I love it. It's great. The characters are amazing. I love Hoin Kyoma a lot. A lot of people complained about him though, and I can understand why. He can be annoying and like he's fucking delusional, but I like his character a lot. I have no problem with him. It's like it's cool to see a character like that, because not a lot of characters are like him, you know. So it's a fresh breath of air, at least for the games that I've played, to see a character like Hoenn. I'm Hoenn Kyoma, a mad scientist. It's pretty awesome. And then I'm surprised Mayuri isn't at least in the back. Maybe she is, I just don't recognize her. Mayuri is so freaking adorable. I like it when she does the thing, the Mayushi desu. Mayushi Mayushi desu. I cannot say death. I cannot say death, right? I guess. But I love when she does that. And then the quarreling between Okarin and Kurisu, that shit is freaking hilarious. And then how he gave her the name of Christina, that's actually my middle name, so I can totally relate to that name, Christina. And I like how she's like, that's not my name, it's Kurisu. Because I believe she lives in America. No, she does. Yeah, lives in America. I think she was born in America. I don't remember exactly. So that's why he gave her that American name, and I find it so funny when she's like, that is not my name, you dumb fuck. Don't call me that. And then when his personality changes to Hoenn Kyoma, and the fat ass Daru, his last name is escaping me at the moment. Yeah, her last name is escaping me too. The fat ass otaku, he's pretty fucking hilarious. He's really fucking perverted too. Very perverted, but very funny. And then I don't know if I should keep going. Let's see. Oh, Feri Sutan. I like her. She always says the konnichiwa because she's a cat, so to speak, and loves to cosplay as a cat, neko. So she's like nya 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 nya, and like and she actually does say those words. Like konnichiwa was one of them. I am almost sure of it. And what was the girl's name? I forgot her name. The priest. Oh, Rukaku. Pretty cool character, I got to say. I cannot say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything else. And you know, so I like all of that. The game's first game I've read has a lot of people also complain about having a slow beginning, but I love it though. It's pretty interesting because once chapter 5 hits, shit hits the fan really hard. Wait, was it chapter 5 or 6? I think it was 5, yo. It gets really fucking dark, you know. And I totally enjoyed the beginning, even though it's slow. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Not every game is going to have a fast pace every time, you know. So don't expect every game to have it. And I'm glad it does, because it's nice to see the slow in the beginning, you know, until shit gets serious. Like, oh, yeah. So if you're one of those people that don't like a slow beginning or slow anything, stick with it. Go to chapter 5. You'll regret it if you don't. But again, I enjoyed every single part of it, and I continue to still enjoy it. You know, especially one of the endings, yo, like one of the, not the true ending. I don't want to say, there's technically no really bad ending, I believe. One of the endings that you can first reach, the I call it the, I guess, bad ending, so to speak. It got pretty fucking dark, yo. Like Hoenn Kyoma, oh my god, without spoiling it, he lost his shit. Or he starts to lose his mind, and you will know why once you get to that first ending you can reach. I'm like, holy crap, yo, it got really dark. By the way, I don't think I opened this for you. So my favorite part in the game was, I believe, in chapter 6. Was it chapter 6? When you're searching for something, I cannot tell you what. obviously. For some reason, no, not for some reason, one of the people that we had to search for was a foreigner, and Okarin Taro didn't know if he spoke English, Japanese. So in one of the parts, I don't remember exactly what he says, but it stood out to me because that shit was oh my god, that was like the funniest thing in the game. He was like, I don't know why he said it like that, because he's Okarin. He was like, I think he said, I'm Hoin Kilma, Mado Scientisto. I am so cool, you son of a bitch. And he literally said that in English. Son of a bitch. I don't know why he said that last part, but he said it in English, and I thought that was so hilarious. And the foreigner guy was like, he wasn't phased at all. You know, and it's funny because the foreigner speaks half English, Japanese, because he cannot, you know, it's normal. So it's kind of hard to tell what he says. And I thought when Hoen Kyoma said that, that was shit was hilarious as fuck. Oh my god. It's like, I'm Hoen Kyoma, son of a bitch. He literally said that in English. I thought that was genius. No, not genius. I thought that was like the most surprisingest thing ever. So I'm only gonna say that much. I guess so far. Okay, I guess I'll say a little more. I won't spoil anything. I mean, I have not so far yet, I believe. So far the endings that I have gotten, I've liked Ferisu's ending, Ferisu Nyanya a lot. I loved her ending. It was so good. Oh my god. I won't explain exactly why it's my favorite, at least so far. I don't know about the endings of others, because like I said, I'm chapter 8, you know. So yeah, that's just a little. It does feel good for me to talk about something I actually have played, you know, instead of like telling you completely blind stuff, like, I don't know. So yeah, before I end this video, I just want to say Steins Gate is a great game. I don't like science fiction a lot, but this says a lot, because I had to buy it from reviews and all of that, and despite it having science fiction and everything, it's a good game. Like I said, science fiction is one that I hate a lot. I just don't like it, but there are a few exceptions, like this, Root Double. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you how great that game is. It definitely has science fiction in it, you know. So I believe this game takes one of how do I say this without spoiling it? I believe it takes one of the things that happen in the main game and okay, I guess I owe you like maybe an explanation. So like, pretend one game had an apple, right? And then the next game is like what happens when you cut the apple, that kind of thing. So, you know, so it's like it takes one of those things in the first game and is like a what if, I believe, you know, but I cannot tell you exactly what that is. So it's like, think of it, apple full, and then the next game has what happens when you cut the apple, can we save it or something like that. I don't know, can we eat it, can we look at it, something like that. Not the best explanation, but hey. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Obviously I cannot talk about this game because I have not finished the first game yet, and obviously you have to play the first game before going to this one, or else it's not gonna end well. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you with one more video. So bye, you guys.